noticed this morning as I was going around Paris that things really are starting to look pretty normal today. Uh, there was a very long queue for taxis, which there's not usually, so they're not quite as busy yet. So people are not spending their money on taxis anyway, and maybe not going around as much as they did. But all it was sunny at lunchtime, not sunny anymore, unfortunately, and all the cafe terraces were absolutely full, and people were. I mean, they're not as far away as we were led to believe you would have to be, and no one's wearing masks in cafes because you can't eat with a mask on. The waiters are, and the people all in the shops are, but people are talking much less about the virus now. They're much less worried about it, apart from people who are still vulnerable, of course, and are maybe shielding elderly relatives. But I think the worry now is more about the economic downturn and how that's going to affect people and how they're going to be able to manage in the future, whether their jobs are still going to be there when they go back to them. People are going back to work now, but we don't know how long it may be until there are some layoffs. The only plan the government seems to have is to make people go back to work and go back to consuming and go back to buying. That's the only economic model that they seem to be able to propose, although they pay lip service to doing something more ecological. And I don't think people are in a mood at the moment to spend money because either they haven't got it or they're not sure. They're uncertain about what's going to happen to their jobs. So I'm not sure that the economy is suddenly going to rebound as the government hopes.